Alright, what's good everyone? It's No ACLs, and I'm back with another game review. Today, I'm taking a look at Defimons. Now, I've been looking forward to this one for a little while. It's been on my radar, and I'm glad to finally be able to access this closed alpha here and dive into the game. Just to touch on it a bit here, Defimons is a modern monster taming MMORPG with retro pixel art. It brings an immersive storyline, strategic turn-based combat, minigames, and the element of interactions with multiplayer events and regular updates all into a single game world. Currently accessible on browser, eventually it will be on iOS and Android mobile platforms, as well as the Epic Games launcher, and of course with the integration with Elixir launcher as well, you'll be able to access the game on many outlets. So it's time to explore, Hunter. Put your adventure boots on because there's a lot to explore. So let's go through this website here. Let's dive into Defimons. Let's do it. Alright, so continuing to roll through defimons.com, we are greeted with a quote. The game offers a unique and non-linear gameplay experience, allowing you to explore the world at your own pace and discover new places, characters, and secrets. So a bold statement. As we continue to roll on, we have gameplay highlights. The perfect combination of monster catching and farming sim is here. Engaging turn-based battles. Explore the world of Defimons and encounter wild monsters, hunters, and teams along the way. Learn effective battle strategies by utilizing items, health packs, and more to increase your chances of winning. Train your monsters and guide them through various mutation trees based on your decisions, making each monster a truly unique creation. Interesting. Also, an ever-expanding world. Explore the world of Defimons. Meet new characters and make friends as you embark on quests and complete various activities to progress your story. Engage in multiple minigames and enjoy the diverse landscapes of this ever-expanding world, including towns, villages, routes, dungeons, and more. Awesome. Alright, very interesting. So at first glance, the game overall gives me that Game Boy nostalgic vibe. Very much like Pokemon, we can really compare the overall idea and concept to Pokemon, but there appear to be a few unique layers to Defimons, which makes it pretty interesting. So let's continue to roll through defimons.com. Let's go. Alright, so everything you need to know. A few facts to keep in mind here. 4 main points to be specific. What platforms will this be on? First of all, as mentioned, it will be available on browsers for PC, and then as we roll forward, eventually will be accessible on Android and iOS mobile platforms, and eventually on the Epic Games launcher, as well as the Elixir launcher through that integration. So several outlets that you can access this game from. Is the game free to play? Yes, the game is free to play. Does the game involve blockchain or NFTs? Yes, the game does, but you have the choice to interact with them or not. You can play Legacy or you can go into the blockchain realms of Defimons. What blockchain does this game use? This game uses its own subnet called Mon, and it's operating powered by Avalanche Gaming. So let's go everyone. Now make sure you join the community and join other players in this exciting journey and receive the latest updates regarding the world of Defimons. You can hit them up on Twitter and Discord. Very vibrant and welcoming community of gamers. So let's dive into the trailer here before we actually jump into the game. Let's take a look at what Defimons has to offer. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the trailer for Defimons. Let's jump into Yorokopi. Let's go. Okay. Yorokobi Town. Here we've got a journey to embark upon. Welcome to the realm of pixelation. Explore different worlds, capture more than 100 monsters, farm and craft useful items. There's a kaiju! Awesome. Classic vibes here. Multiplayer minigames, online battles with crossplay, questline with a rich lore. On an adventure. Okay, minigames embedded within the fishing. Very interesting. Alright, so after taking a peek at the trailer, questions do arise. So before we dive into the game itself, let's just touch on some of the lore. Now, the story begins with a young boy named Adam. One day, when Adam returns from school, he finds his home destroyed, his town destroyed, and not one sign of human life. Looking further, he finds a note supposedly written by his mother to go to Yorokobi town, as that is the one last place safe from these angry monsters. The story of Defimons is based in a world where humans control monsters using magical unknown crystals. They battle and tame these monsters to keep them away from attacking humans. As a person grows up, they're allowed to choose their first monster and go into the wild and capture as many monsters as possible to make sure all humans stay safe. These are what we call hunters. Our player joins Adam on his quest to find the deepest secrets of this world, help him find his parents, and find out the reasons for these attacks in order to bring peace to the world. Are you ready to go on a hunt? So, now that we have an idea of what to expect, let's dive in to Defimons. Alright, so we've touched on some of the key points when it comes to the Defimons gaming experience. Now let's actually dive into this game and play Defimons. So when we go to access this closed alpha experience via our browser at the moment, we are greeted with the Defimons loading screen. Press to continue. So this very much reminds me of the Game Boy nostalgia, and it looks like Pokemon, like it's Pokemon Blue, Pokemon Red, but it's got its own twist. So let's dive into it. First thing that I gotta highlight here is how easy it is to get access to this game and how streamlined the registration process is. You can utilize your Apple ID or your email address and sync up, connecting through this Sequence wallet application, and easy as that, create your profile, create your gaming name, and we are in Yorokobi town. So I've already gone through some of the introductory, and currently we have some daily missions that we can complete. Now there is a current ranking, and there are daily and weekly quests. Now, a few of them here that we have that we can run through here, and I was going through the guide with one of the NPCs, so let's get a tour of the town from our friend here. Young hunter, this is the greater market. You might have seen one of these in your hometown. They sell crystals, cakes, and even seed packs, in case you're in a mood for farming. Okay, so we have the greater market, and we also have the compass there with the red arrow to help guide. Yorokobi Hospital. This is the Yorokobi Hospital. You can buy health packs and stamina packs for your Defimons here. If they faint in a battle, you can revive them by talking to the doctor. He's a really helpful person. Okay. Reminding me of Poke Centers and Nurse Joy here. So I'm continuing to follow the compass, going through the tour. Alright, our friend brings us here. This is the Mon Bank. It is considered the most secure place in all of Yorokobi. I've been trying to befriend the security guard, but he doesn't budge even a bit. Interesting. His intentions seem motivated. But as we continue to follow the tour here, this is the apartments complex. You can visit your apartment if you own one. Sometimes you might even find events being hosted here. Awesome. That's another function of this MMORPG pixelated world experience. You can have an apartment of your own space within Defimons. This is the pet store. You can buy and sell your Defimons here. The lady in there is really sweet. Okay, so we've got the pet store. Uncle Tony lives in that building. Grumpy old man. I would advise you to stay clear of him. He's usually hanging around in the park. Okay, so stay clear of Uncle Tony. I don't know if I 100% trust our hunter friend here with some of his motives. This is the Hakari Property Holdings, owned by businessman Hakari. He recently moved here from Hidden Village. Oh, interesting. So that's Mr. Hakari's spot. Continuing to follow our guide here. I think I lost him. Alright, maybe we're on our own from this point. So there's a brief introduction. You can see there are other players that are navigating the town as well. Alright, let's see where we can go. There's a sewer here. It looks like it's closed. Okay, you got a few players out here. Rap style, how you doing? Let's go, let's go. I see you, Elon. Alright, so let's take a look at our daily missions. We have a few missions that we can complete. There are also weekly quests as well. So one of those happens to be visit Star's clothing store. Now we happen to be at the location in order to complete this daily mission, but let's just talk about these missions and what these points are going towards. Now at the moment, Defimons has an event ongoing called the Hunting Season, and it's essentially an invite-based alpha event. Now currently this game has been closed to only approved users within the community, collaborations, and content creators as well. And of course I do have a few codes that I will be able to give out to those who are interested in getting access to the game. So make sure you hit me up on socials, reach out, and I will give you a code and you can get into the Defimons alpha as well. But essentially in this stage, those of us who have access to the game can complete our daily quests, our weekly quests, and collect these points. And these points essentially go towards this play to mint experience. So when the game launches their next mint, you're able to go ahead and get access based on your time put into the game. So it's a play to mint experience. Pretty interesting. It actually does focus on the core community playing the game and gives you a chance to, you know, test the waters, see if it's something you're interested in, and if you want to work towards getting access, then you go ahead and do so. So pretty cool event, check it out, and let's go ahead and complete this quest. Let's see what we gotta do here. Finally, this is Star's Clothing. If you want to buy a new piece of clothing, I would suggest you check them out. That's all for our small town of Yorikobi. You should talk to salesman Kenichi in Star's Clothing. It's fun annoying him about his minigame scores. Bump, bump, bump. Awesome. Okay, so like I said, this is one of our quests, so let's just jump right into Star's Clothing. Let's do it. Talk to salesman Kenichi. Okay, I like the layout here. It's a nice store. Okay, let's talk to the man behind the counter here. Ah, up, down, down. One. ... Interesting. Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. I've been really focused on improving my score in this minigame. I don't think anyone out there can beat my score of 800. Ooh. I'm even willing to give anyone who beats my score a free clothing skin. Do you think you'd like to give it a try? Yeah, I'd love to give it a try. Great! You can play the minigame by interacting with any of the arcade machines around the town. Okay. These arcade machines can be found in different locations, such as the train station, the hospital, and more. Alright. Come back to me once you are able to beat my score. Okay. Salesman Kenichi. He was behind the counter gaming, playing the in-game minigame. So let's go ahead and find one of these arcade locations. He said we could find it at the station, I believe. These do look like arcade games. Let's talk to these guys. The mysteries of technology. Did you know you can play minigames by interacting with arcade machines? Ooh, interesting. He's in front of one. Ah, we can interact with this one. Interesting. So this is a pretty unique and creative way to introduce the player to the minigame through the lore. I do find this pretty fun so far. Very nostalgic. Go to the farthest you can. Alright, let's see. Can we do this? How do we play? Alright. Spacebar is to jump. Or press up to jump. Okay, I'm gonna use spacebar. It also works. Press up while in the air to double jump. Okay. Okay, we got double jump down. Press down to roll. So maybe we do need to use these. Can we roll out? Yes, we can. Oh, no. Terrible. I need to replay that. Still learning the ropes. Alright, press up to jump. Okay, getting a hang of the distance here. Down to roll. And he stays rolled. Okay, cool. Learning. Let's do it again. Alright, let's do this. Double jumps. Okay, cool. Down to roll. Alright. Okay, we're doing stuff. Oh, I missed the diamonds. Oh no. What was my score? 2000? Not good enough. I gotta replay this. I know he said to beat 800, but I gotta try this minigame. It's kind of addicting. It just continues from where you left off at? No. This is crazy. Okay, getting these diamonds. Whoa. Oh no. 1723. Okay, let's exit. Pretty cool mini game. Definitely addictive. Score more than 800. We did that. Now we gotta go talk to salesman Kenichi. Let's go. Another thing that's pretty cool, there is utilities that we can utilize. So I got a skateboard. Let's skate to Mr. Kenichi. Oh, there's a garbage can up there. See, exploring the map. Gotta appreciate the pixel art. Very detailed, very fluid. Alright, let's go to the clothing store. Mr. Kenichi. Oh wow, you really did it. I'm surprised to say the least. And to keep my word, here is your reward. Ooh. Would you like to try it out? You can find the skins menu in the main menu, choose the skin you want to wear, and then tap on equip. Okay. So we're completing quests here, missions. Nice. Let's go to our bag. Okay, we can check different items here within our bag. We don't have any yet. Skins. Okay, so I got the Unity skin. Alright, interesting. Let's equip the skin, switch it up. And I do have the starter squad with Elvis and literally a cat. Okay, so we've switched our character here. You can change your skins in-game. And another interesting feature, pretty creative, and I think is very fun and a great way to just collaborate with, the community and creators. Defimons actually has created unique hunters for some creators out here in the Web3 community. So love to see it. Very cool. Alright, so when it comes to the minigame, it's clear that some practice is required. It is a fairly challenging platformer style minigame, but overall, I like the introduction to it. It's a pretty interesting and fun lore so far. Let's continue to just, take a little look around Yorokobi here. So, like I said, there are daily quests, there are weekly quests. So at the moment, I've already completed some quests here, and then I've got the current quests that are available, and 2 of them are to score 5,010k in Pandoro Run, which, like I said, requires some practice. Successfully inviting new players. I will bang that out here soon enough. Like I said, anyone who is interested in getting into Defimons, just drop a comment, let me know, shoot me a DM, and I will get you an access code, and you can test out this game in this closed alpha experience and be a part of hunting season. Alright, so let's just explore the town a little bit more. At the moment, the experience is fairly limited, but we can still, go around. These are the apartments, right? So if you had an apartment, you would be able to then access it via Yorokobi Apartments. Pretty cool. Hop back on my skateboard. See what else we can do. Hey, I see Cobra. Pet store. What's going on in here today? All Defimons can be differentiated on the basis of their breed, but also their types. Each Defimon has 2 types, primary and secondary. The primary type can be either land, water, or air, while the secondary type can be fire, ice, apocalyptic, electric, poison, heavy, and normal. Knowing which type your Defimon has and the enemy Defimon has can highly improve your chances in the battlefield. Good to know. Appreciate that. So there is a fairly in-depth type system, so there's quite a bit of strategy involved in the game as well, but very much it does remind me of Pokemon. It is definitely enhanced, like the pixelation work that is done here with this game is outstanding, and it really does resonate. It's done fairly well. So let's talk to the salesman here at Hakari Properties. Owning a property in Yorokobi is highly beneficial for seasoned hunters. Apartments can be used to put your Defimons to rest, thus helping you reduce your dependence on health packs. If you don't have a lot of Defimons, then you can rent your apartments to others who do. Interesting. So there's quite a bit of functionality here as well with these various aspects in the game. From the apartments to your Defimons, to the items and accessories in game as well. The introduction of skins. So it's already got multi-layer experiences here. So let's check out the greater market. Grocer Haruka. Some crops can only be grown in certain seasons. Thus, it is important that you keep an extra batch of produce of each crop in case you might need them in an off-season. Okay, appreciate the advice. So the NPCs are fairly helpful, expanding the storyline here within Yorokobi Town and really immersing me here in the Defimons gaming realm. So let's check out some of these mailboxes here. You can interact with them. Oh, what is this? Okay. Oh no. 1. Okay, so we've got to get the red line. Interesting. Don't tell me that it's rigged. Are you serious? Are you serious? Why is this so hard? Stress. This is stressful. Oh no, 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 no. Jeez. They don't make it easy at all. Defimons! I can't do this. Please. Defimons. Heart of the cards. Guide me. We got it. We opened up somebody's recycling. What did that do? Nothing. Alright, let's explore and try and open up some of these, recycling bins and mailboxes out here. See if we can find some keys. See if we're lucky. Alright, let's go. They were extremely difficult to open earlier. Let's try this again. Recycling. Recycling bin. Recycling bin. Recycling bin. Recycling bin. Yes! Okay. And there's nothing inside. Wow. Alright, let's go to the other bins. Okay, we got one open though. That was like extremely difficult. Okay, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Be like water. It's gotta flow. It's gotta flow here. I'm starting to get the rhythm of this now. This is fun though. Like, I can't lie, it's like addicting trying to like unlock them, and then the real truth of the matter is I unlock these and there's nothing inside. So it's like it's an addicting process and there's no reward. You're just doing this for the sake of like proving to yourself that you can do it, but it's like blinding me here. And there's nothing inside. Lovely, lovely. Alright, let's open up this one. We got two things open here. Come on. This is the easiest game there possibly is. You just have to tap this little white circle on this little red line. That's all you have to do. It's as easy as that. You know what this reminds me of? You know when you go to the arcade and there's these machines, like these arcade games where you gotta like press the button to stack something, or there's like something you gotta align, like the brick builder games and things like that. It just goes back and forth. It's like that. You just gotta like line it up with this red line and this white ball bouncing back and forth, shaking up these locks. 4 check marks. And another failure. Okay. Okay. No. Ooh, 3 in a row. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh! We got nothing. Alright, last one on this block here. Can we get this one open too? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we hit him with the 5 finger? Nope. I wonder if there'll be anything in this box. It's gonna be another empty mailbox. Can we get it? Nope. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fail. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I can't even get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eroding. Ah! Nothing. This game is so therapeutic. Alright, well, overall, I have to say I had a great time jumping into the Defimons closed alpha experience. The game is captivating, the storyline pulls you in. It has this nostalgic vibe that it is very much on par with Pokemon in the Game Boy era, except it has so many unique layers of experiences of its own. The apartment aspect, the parts where you have these mini game experiences that are integrated into the environment, like the recycling bins and the mailbox, and as we saw in the trailer, you could have the fishing minigame aspect, and then we've got the arcade minigame within the environment itself, within the town as well, that you can interact all throughout different areas. So these are just really peaks of the overall picture, and so far it is a fun game. I'm looking forward to see more in-depth quest lines, more connected lore and character development here, like we are so familiar with in Pokemon, right? We have Team Rocket and the rivalry and all of these different creative storytelling aspects that get our trainers, or hunters in this case, out into the field and on a journey, right? Either a problem that needs to be solved, or there's a quest line or something to strive for, like trying to become the next champion. So overall, I really like what Defimons looks like. I'm looking forward to seeing more. I can't wait for this game to actually be officially launched and we can access this on all platforms: iOS, Android, mobile devices. Wait until this hits the Epic launcher and Elixir games as well. It's going to be great. We will be able to play cross-platform wherever we like. So until then, keep your eyes on Defimons. Drop your comments. Make sure you subscribe. Let me know what you think. And as mentioned, hit me up if you'd like to get access to Defimons. I can hook you up with some alpha codes. But until the next one, everyone, take it easy. Peace.